Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dread4 here, and welcome back, finally, to Valkyria Revolution. As last time, we kept working on our little battles on the way, getting us to the big final battle. I don't want... Again, it has been a long time since I've played this game, so if you need a better clarification, go check out the previous, probably 6 videos and description playlist down below. That's what I'm going to go with, or maybe 8, who knows? But go there if you want to refresh yourselves, because I imagine after about, like, what, a 2-3 week hiatus, you probably could use it yourselves. I know I sure could, but I'm not going to. Because today, we finally begin the end of the game. Now, I'm not sure this is going to be the actual finale episode. For all I know, it could just be a few missions, and then all we have to do that for next time. I don't know. I don't care. Either way, this is the beginning of the end for this game. And believe me when I say, the 2 or 3 weeks of hiatus that we've had, in between this episode and the last episode, will be all worth it. Why is it? Well, you can probably imagine. First things first, characters. Every character is now at level 65, with I think the exception of Amleth and Ophelia, who are level 66. Give or take. Also in addition, I have every character maxed out when it comes to their stats. Back at the shop. Well, all but one. And I've intentionally left this one be, because, well, you'll see. Anyway, I'm buying all that. Let's head over to Basil's factory, like so. What do?
What do you want?
Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Yes, look. Every character I have here is filled out with all of their upgrades. All of their elemental abilities. Actually, let's see this right. Okay, yeah. Just have to make sure, again, because you don't know. But yeah, at least to all my knowledge, characters maxed out in their stats. They have all their elemental attacks. They have all their regular physical attacks. They have all their guards. All the resistances. They have everything in their arsenal, all except for one, Matilda. She only has one thing left, and I intentionally left this for one reason and one reason alone. Or we use this last mana engine for the last slot of RP.
How about this?
Thing completes itself, and momentarily, there should be a trophy popping up. I wonder, did I actually miss something? Or is it delayed? Or who knows, maybe this isn't the final set of upgrades. Maybe there's a version in New Game Plus where you get even more of them. Heck, I explain why some of these arts can go above 30, even though our characters can't do that no matter what. But, yeah, okay. Well, either way,
see ya.
There it is then. Good and awkward, but what you gonna do? And now, our characters are at their maximum ability. Actually, while we're here, is there any final upgrades you can get with our weapons?
What do you
Hell
want?
off on this as well, if you don't want to be surprised too. Let's see.
How about this?
What do our characters have so far? Heading to scrappers, that's right.
This?
This is a new one. Rifle special, slow enemy action use. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Don't care. Maybe this?
Pretty good, yeah? Pretty
Try
good,
to maximize
yeah?
this if I can.
How about this?
Nope, I won't go back. We'll go grenades. Our main grenades are at their maximum smoke. Maybe I'll get
Pretty good, yeah? How about this?
Sake of that.
How about
Can help out
this?
Bridget.
How about this?
Flashbangs don't really need to worry about. That's rifles.
How about this?
Nope.
Pretty good, yeah? How about
The
this?
AZM is at max.
How
I get
about
the
this?
AR, yeah.
Pretty good,
Well,
yeah?
that.
How about this?
Nope.
Pretty good, yeah? How about this? Pretty good, yeah?
Alright. I think that's good for now. It's 3 KR down the drain, but
See ya.
we have more 300,000 of this stuff. Do we really need it? I personally don't think so. Okay, and last but not least, because knowing my luck is going to be in here and I somehow missed it, but we have a brand new circle. And I don't just mean brand new in the sense that, oh hey, it's just a continuation of a certain one. No. We legitimately have a brand new circle for Bloom! About time! My favorite character in the game, if only because of A, his awesome spell attacks, and B, the fact that he's voiced by Michael Johnston, is actually can do his circles now. Man, now I just gotta actually find the guy so we can do it. Pipebuck says he's at the cafe, like he usually is, or, oh no, it's just right here.
Hey, Captain.
Wow, how did I miss that?
Need something?
Wait, let me think. Oh yeah, because it started us right here. I saw this. Wow, I feel like an idiot. It was right here and I didn't even notice it. Anyway though, what does Miklio's circle involve? What do you have, my buddy? And I also gotta refresh my voices, so let's see what I can do.
A fine pickle.
What a shabby shop. The skills are sufficient, but I'm afraid it's all for naught. If we still get regular customers, I don't think there's anything wrong with the store. So you say, Bloom, but wouldn't you rather have more customers? I suppose I shall lend a helping hand to squeeze a diamond from this lump of coal. Can you not say things like that, Isaac? Well, we're gathered here because we want to think how to bring more customers to this my shop. Okay. Modest, you say. Try drab, dull, and dreary. If anyone's guessed how it stays in business. Please. Stop. Balderdash! I'll share my tips and tricks of the trade, to rope in richer regulars. The creme de la creme of consumers. So in layman's terms, you mean wealthy aristocrats for customers? But of course, to attract prominent new patrons, you'll need to premiere a much more luxurious line of products. For instance, let's see. Stop placing such common commodities on display. How about featuring ornate vases and marble statues in their stead? Seeing such grandiose goods from outsiders should allure local lords and ladies out the streets and into the store.
Huh?
I don't know if vases and statues are a good fit for a tailor shop. Then how about presenting a painting? Having some fine art on the wall would be enough to evoke an opulent atmosphere. Why would anyone come to a tailor shop needing to look at a painting? Because it's artistic, McLeod, come on! You know this. Power up! Aren't you full of draconian demands? How do you plan on courting the cash flow of the upper classes, My mother and I aren't doing this to get rich. We're content to just serve the community and make enough to get by. Really? Okay, I guess in some families that's enough for them, just to have enough money so they can get through life and such. They don't need anything extreme, but... Really? Why did you have that from... how can a small tailor shop... Why am I trying to figure this out? Why? Let's just go forward.
Poppycock.
Philistines! I'm surrounded by Philistines! What if your lack of aesthetic combination causes this closure to close? Dank, dim, and dirty though this business may be, internal trade is indispensable to funding the war effort. If stores like this lose sales, local commerce collapses. Isaac, your mother always greets us with a smile. It may be quaint, but the quality of the equipment she crafts is unquestioned. This storefront supports us from behind the scenes. You would do well to remember that, little boy Bloom. Huh. I had no idea you thought so highly of the shop, Isaac.
Thank you.
Isaac, I understand now. Now that we're in agreement, how about selling a regal rug?
How lovely.
Roll out some ritzy rugs and nobles will buy them in droves. This outfit will be rezoned on the city's economic hotspot. And just when you're saying something nice for a change, I don't think we need to target wealthy aristocrats. No, we don't. We really don't. Okay, what do we have from this? Why? No. Ooh, celebrity! Hey, it fits, right? I'm assuming that means we target the,
Hey, Captain.
the leaders? Oh, wait, no, we already have a target for it, don't we? Or maybe target leader characters, party members. What am I doing? Tactics? That's right, I have to actually choose one of these things. Let's see... Where is it? Oh, here we go, Celebrity. Focuses on freely using alchemy, guns, grenades, and items without restraint. Don't we do that already? At least not if they had a little restraint, you know? I mean, these guys freaking waste rocket launcher like nobody's business. That's what I have to say. How about this? I might consider it. I actually might consider it. But alright, if that's all, it's time to end the war once and for all. To headquarters, away! Oh, I also probably should put on my fan before it, you know, kills traction.
Is there something you need?
Also, I'd like to note that I have 999 shards, plus the 60 from the DLC, but 999 shards! What have I done with my life at this point? Like I know I said I was grinding for stats and such, you know, leveling up and all that, but I think I've become a little bit greedy with myself. Just keep all these without using them on Ragnite at all. And the worst part, I can't even turn in some of these actual things because of the money thing, and I'm too stubborn to get rid of something. I really am. I'm waiting until something else pops up so I can do that. Yeah, anyway, we're at endgame, it probably doesn't matter. Anyway, the mission. What do we have now?
How wonderful!
Alright, so last thing I do is the Valkyria Imperial Logistics Hub. Great place for grinding, by the way. If you ever can get to that area, do it. Just do it, literally. That gives you the most experience points of all the areas, of all the missions. Even if you're about to lose a freaking defend mission, go for that, because it might go away immediately, and then, well, that's the experience you lost. And it's not like losing really does anything, because I experienced this like once or twice during the grinding. And I don't think it really did anything. I don't just say like, oh hey, you lost, boo-hoo. Maybe we had to retake a harder mission, but it didn't really feel like anything. But yeah, Operation Save Your Son. We're out to the Valkyria. We are defeated if Amleth or Ophelia are defeated. Oh, what the? What did I just do? I can zoom in this entire time? What the hell? How did I not know this? That would have been great to know earlier. Make it easier to just go through these whenever they don't lock onto the right area that I want them to. Well, that helps. Wait. You know what? Just as a fitting bonding exercise, let's do one
I shall now explain
more...
the mission.
Oh, right. I'm in the habit of clicking the touchpad for skipping this thing. Don't ask me why. But yeah, it's a final resolve. Let's get our final characters ready because I need a refresher. I really do. I've not played in a while, so it helps to get something. So I'll bring up my main team with Bloom as well and Bridges over here. Perfect. Fight. This will be the final team for the fight. They'll probably get knocked out pretty quickly, but I've got confidence. Maybe. Anyway, oh yeah, by the way, including with the, increase in stats, also a lot of slots increase as well. So now we have all this. And I got this specific Ragnite, the Shine Caliber. Think of it as an Ignite, Smash, Freeze, whatever. It's the same thing, but it hits more enemies at once. It costs more RP, obviously. But yeah, the range is much better, and it is heavenly. I love this art so much. And you'll see it when we go into the fight, so there's that. Also got Blast Rise, the improved version of, or no, actually it wasn't that. The Storm Rise, that's the one I'm thinking of. The more improved version of Blast Rise. Because this one just does a period. Which, actually when I think about that, since Ophelia's gonna be with us anyway, maybe I should get just a regular Storm attack. And I forgot to empty my Ragnite bag before, when I did my last grinding session, didn't I? Well, don't I feel like it does. I have to do that later. For now, we'll just relax. Anyway. For good wind attacks. What can you... what else can you do? Well, bolts. Probably the best you can do, actually. We'll just go with that, then. So yeah, these guys have all their slots. I made it to the point where each character has you know, one of their lowest elements and two of their highest elements. For example, Miranda has 2 Earth attacks because she's best with Earth, but she only has 1 Wind and Fire attack because, well, that's where she kind of dies a little bit when it comes to things. Mikleo here is at his Chaser form. He's got all these Chaser attacks ready for the arsenal, as well as a Tornado. He's got Fire Shot still and Meteor Rain, plus Survival Field. You know, just... Probably there's not much for me to talk. You can probably just see by me going through all these things. I think actually I gave a Ground Shaker, which is the improved version of, I don't know what it's called, but it's Sarah's attack. The one that we used for so long. He's also got Sarah's Domain, Whirling Fit, which is actually surprisingly helpful despite what the description tells you. Cannon Guard, which gives you immunity to bullets. For Daryl here, he's got an Icicle Bullet to cover for his weak ice. He's also given Gravity 1000. Cool. I finally got to the point where Helena has all her Berserker attacks, just slash attacks. I don't know why, I just love her having these. It just feels right. As well as in Inferno and Hastefield. Bridge, as you probably saw, has all these stuff, as well as a full territory in Waver Circle. Yeah, Ground Wave, that's what I'm thinking of. And then I have Sarah with an interesting choice of Tidal Splash, Heat Burst, and Chaser Wind, in addition to the Ground Wave. And Slack Guard, which is basically the same thing as Cannon Guard. And Tilda, not much, just Jolt, Earth Shock Area, Burst Field, Pulse Stats. And that's really about it. I don't even know why I'm bothering talking about these, because considering I probably won't even use all of them, but hey, it helps, you never know. But anyway, as a way of refreshing our memories, let's get into some training! Who will we fight today? Answer me that question. Oh, great Valkyria Revolution. Let's see, I see Daryl, I see Helena, who else is there?
Let's do this!
That is... Isaac. Oh, and Sarah, okay. Well, you know what to do. Go for the sap first. Get her! Alright. Win this! Hiya! Giant Caliber! Bang! I just love that little attack. Or not the attack, but the way he just somersaults in the air, by the way. Just so cool. He's not getting them. Well, better number ourselves then, if you know what I mean. Hiya!
Out of my way!
Super flip! That's not work the way I wanted it to. One more time. Do not accelerate. Get him! Get him!
Out of my way!
Ba-da-da-da! Shine Caliber!
Mission complete.
What a joke. 18 seconds, that's how easy it was. Just with a Shine Caliber attack. Glorious. And of course, no spoils. Alright, now we're back at headquarters. Did any circle pop up? Oh! Okay, perfect! So now we'll actually have all the circles unlocked. Cool. Okay. Detour again. Promenade. Let's go find Jordan and his side quest. Let's see, where could he be? Not over this direction. He's over this way. What about to the right? Oh, here he is. Perfect.
Hey, Captain.
Nice and with this, all circles are unlocked, and thus I'm a happy, I was about to say boy, but really soldier.